bit on the opportunity this weekend. I know you've been pretty vocal on you've enjoyed the end of 2 seasons, and the rest you don't really remember that much. But just another one of those opportunities to I guess finish it with a win, which is pretty rare.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's exciting, it's great, but like you said, I mean, I've always been in the mindset that it's just another opportunity for us. We have to make sure that we come in focus, and we know that what we've achieved so far cannot be the finish line, because I promise you, if we don't get to the next step, then it won't feel the same. So for us, it's about kind of grinding again. It's at this point, 2 more days of practice and 1 game, and that's all we got to give everything we can in these next 3 days, and hopefully it all works out.
Oh, what is the mindset when you're playing a team for the first time?
Yeah, I mean, it's a little different in the sense that you can't go back to previous games for film. You can't go back to previous games for your experience and how you felt on the field and how you felt they were doing. So everything we do is new. It's guys we haven't played against at least this year. So in that sense, it's a lot of learning. It's a lot of cerebral stuff in the film room. It's all that kind of stuff. But then at the end of the day, we know they're a very good team. We know they're very dangerous. We know that they defend very well, and so we're going to need to play our game and impose our style of play as well, to really make it a good match.
How much do you and maybe some of the other guys that have been here a while and been through those other title games rely on that or try to share that with some of the younger guys?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's funny. There's a few of us left that have been through it the whole time. I think there's 5 or 6 of us that have kind of been in the previous 3 games, and every experience is good experience because, like I said, we've won them, we've lost them. We know kind of what the difference was in those different seasons. But for us, it's really just about trying to keep the younger players that haven't been there yet comfortable and knowing that it's still a soccer game. It hasn't changed. You're here for a reason. We've gotten this far for a reason. So you need to just be calm and comfortable and know that what you've been doing all season is what you need to do again on the weekend.
How's the excitement been? How has the excitement been?
I think everyone's excited. I don't think there's, like I said, as much as I talk about a little contradictory to what I just said, but just doing the same thing this season, it's not the same thing. It's a championship game, and there's emotions and feelings and excitement that comes with that. So I think everybody is just buzzing to get out to San Antonio and buzzing to play the game.
You guys have played well on the road throughout this season. Do you kind of use that to help you for a match like this?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing for us is, I mean, we have played well on the road. We've gotten good results on the road. I think there's also been, I don't really look at it quite like that, like the away games and home games. For me, every game's an opportunity, and every game presents different challenges, even at home. Unfortunately, we won't have the full stadium with us, but, still plenty of space to get the job done.
It does look like 500-600 people from Louisville have taken tickets.
Yeah.
Is that something you guys have noticed and something that you'll be looking forward to?
Oh, I'm sure we'll notice it when we're down there. I think it's awesome. I think it's very exciting. I think it's not surprising because there's been such good support throughout the year that they're going to come and support us in our last game. And we wish it could have been here, but of course it's in San Antonio, and for them to come down is really excellent for us.
You'd be okay adding another star to that?
I would love to. Yeah.
Can you speak just to the sustained success? I mean, to go through that run in 17, 18, 19, and it's been a couple of years, a few years, and then to get back, just what is the formula here that has worked?
Well, I think the formula is building a sustainable club, and that's what John Neese has done here, and with James. I mean, they do an excellent job in making sure we don't just have flash in the pan seasons. Having said that, again, like I said, I've only ever been happy with 2 seasons. So I've been here for 7, and this is my 7th. And so, like I said, 4 of those years were, around, people might say they were good seasons. You made it to the Eastern Conference Finals or you lost in the championship. For us, I think part of the reason that we get to that level is because those aren't good seasons for us. A good season is winning the championship and lifting a trophy. And so, you know, I think, like I said, John Neese and James and Danny, they deserve all the credit in what they've built here and the type of club that we are, where, you know, winning games is an expectation, it's not an objective. But having said that, you know, I take a lot of pride in this club, and we need to make sure that we see it to the end.